Shoutout kay Kuya Max. Salamat sa pagsabing walang sound. Nakamute ako, pero hindi ko alam na nakamute din pala yung desktop. So, salamat. Kumusta, Kuya Mac? Long time no hear. Wow, long time no hear. Ito ako pataba ng pataba. Charot. Isa kasi dyan. Luto ng luto. Charot, joke lang. Ako naman kain ng kain. Tara. Punta na tayo sa isang main quest natin. Ayan, meron na. Sabi niya, oo, kuya. Salamat sa pagsabi. Yung taga-monitor ko, wala lang. Hindi nagsasabi. Wala palang sound. Nako. Sabi ko palang gagawin sa area na to. Oh. Long time no hear nung nakaraan lang. Kailan yung nakaraan, Kuya Mac? Ang nakaraan, wow. Teka, may mga ko kalaban dito. Flip a throw club into its face.
Hello? Shut.
Wow.
That was meant for me?
Yes.
You're like, was that your best? Not quite. See that?
Dami na.
Not quick enough. Spells glance off of me. You almost had a lucky shot.
Lucky shot to.
Get away! How did you do that? I won't rest.
Uy, may troll. Tingnan mo gusto natin. Sunda. Wag. Teka lang, pahingin na naman ako. Mac and Chick, hello! Rye Ventures, di na magkasundo sked natin sa RS2V ha. Fast hand na rin to. Haha, sabi. Fast hand na rin to, sabi. Sino fast hand? Si Kuya Mac? Uy, Ray, hindi na daw kayo magkasundo ng schedule. Ayan, si Kuya... Ayan, si Ray, hindi nag-reply, no? Ah, busy manood yan. Mga sundalo. Ewan ko, pinapanood niya. Tanungin mo na lang siya, Kuya Mac. Baka sakaling sagutin ka. Sabi ko. Wala na ata siya. Hindi na ata siya nanood. Kuya Mac naman. Kuya Mac naman. Ikaw ate, Wandrians. Ay, ako ba? Hindi. Kan lang yun. Ano yun? Naka-Mac? Yung skills nilagay ko sa mouse para tipindot. Nahirapan ako eh. Parang joystick na rin dating sa akin ng mouse. Ako joystick. Kaya mukhang mabilis lang. Pero actually, ang pinipindot ko lang dyan is yung AWDS. Ganun. Tsaka shift. Tapos sa mouse na lahat. Sira yung mabilis kasi yung sa pagpapalipad, yung sa challenge ng lipat-lipad, sabi ko, ikaw na. Sabi ko, lagi akong talo eh. Okay. Kaya siya yung nagpapanalo nun. Kapag sa competition na. Nag-training ka sa totoong buhay ah. Naka-macro. Oo, naka-macro ako. Sabi ko kasi sa kanya, hirap ah. Tapos yung mga skills kasi nasa 1, 2, 3, 4. Parang sa Mirror 4 din. Meron pa palang isang natira doon na kalaban, no? Ito, lola. Hello? Patay. Ang meron dito sa taas. Ay, meron talagang taas. Ay, nag-lag. Nagsi-training ka daw sa totoong buhay, sabi ni Kuya Mac. Mag-reply ka kaya dyan? Ah, nag-training. Nag-reply pala siya. Ayaw ko paakyatin sa taso. Nilalaglag ako. Ayun. Pwede naman ako lumipad. Lipad na lang tayo. Kinig lang ako ate, nag-edit pa sa PS. Oh. Ano yung ni-edit mo, Kuya Mac? Oh, may troll ulit, Kuya, oh.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Dami na. Nagalit na. Ay, level 38. Oh. Ika lang, ha. Wow! Inabot ako. Teka lang,
I will make you pay. Your acrobatics will
No, you're not even trying. I should have been.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Salamat sa pagkinig, Kuya Mac. Much appreciated. Wow.
Rebellion.
Salamat na rin sa pag-like. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Char. Umakit pa talaga siya sa table. Namang hindi na eh.
Rebellion.
Patay agad.
Rebellion.
Masyadong madilim. Pwede bang gawing umaga to?
Rebellion.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Okay, Sebastian, I think we're done.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see where the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Rather unwise coming back this. I won't rest. Dead.
Release me!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Nice work yourself.
Revelio.
Okay, what do I have to do here? Use a broom. Let's go.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
I will.
Revelio.
I still cannot use broom.
Incendio! Flipendo! Repulsor! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Leviosa!
Don't get away now, don't get away. Let's do some Merlin trial before we proceed. Sorry, Sebastian. Didn't work here. Let's see. Too close. Where's the other one? Over there. Up ahead. So that's where... Oh, angle's wrong. It's a dog. No, Canis Major. Oh yeah, it is a dog. Sorry, Sebastian. Let's go.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
Hello po. Hello. 5 watchers. Shout out to my 5 viewers. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Wow, just kidding. But yeah, please don't forget to like. Whoever you are.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Sebastian, as always. There they are.
Why is it grappled you are? How no one there?
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
What an unfortunate end for you.
I won't rest.
Get to the Put me on the ground now! This will not go well for you!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh. Your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Good.
So far, so good.
Charming.
You haven't gone so far yet.
Spiders. How fitting.
next?
Incendio! One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
I think I just missed the chest.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask me.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelia.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Yes, we did, Sebastian. Press 1, 2, 3.
Incendio!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared, and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study. What were you
Sebastian,
thinking?
a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all our journal entries in one place?
A troll. Nice graphics. More spiders.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Incendio!
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Okay, now we have to fix this.
Reparo.
It doesn't work. There we go.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Alright. Such joy I felt
We
helping
couldn't
my
jump
father
high
after
enough to
all
reach that
these
ledge if we
years.
tried.
To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing.
We need something
When the time
sturdy
is
to
right,
stand
I
on.
shall go to see her. She may be able to, and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day, I will be able to share it with another who is like one.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Try levitating that crate.
Yes, mister.
Invadi Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
You could have done it yourself, instead of just talking.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Incendio! Revelio.
Okay, that did not work. Alright, there you go. He made it. We have 1, 2. There should be 1.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
There we go. There's 1. The question is so far from each other.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. Revelio.
Seems like it. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The head mistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. Wow. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here.
It's upstairs.
Revelio.
Upstairs. It's above. There.
Revelio.
Okay.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
Alright, then let's go back.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Said those.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from
Oops, sorry.
Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
And you cannot force someone to do it.
Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
almost fainted trying to hide.
It's just, well, there's a rather foul odor. Oh dear.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I've got my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
Responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin. Sewing buttons on which...
This Grimbold Wave sounds like what I hear of the rebellion.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance
This
nestled
is a
among
centuries-old
the ranks.
likeness of Pangadon. fearless mouse hunter and
His
devoted
fame was
study
not
companion.
won by vanquishing foes in single, or by
Reunited. This set of armor belonged to Sir Atheltath, F-Battle of the cheerful countenance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought with virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself.
where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done.
Alas.
Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult
History
time, and
is
I need
written
a
by
friend.
those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
Are you familiar with the
Or
hamlet
at least
of Irondale?
I like to say
It's
that.
south of the castle. I think the
How can we do so much?
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes.
Work with Lodgok to stop Ranrock's plan.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Absolutely shameless.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
Yes, puppy.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio! You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose... Now, won't we?
Revelio! Revelio! Incendio! Lumos. Lumos!
Oh, wow.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
Oh, this is the exit.
Revelio. Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners. markings on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos.
Lumos. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, jump. Let's see. If you're gonna jump there, tayo. Still alive.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm actually back to where it all started, so... Get arrested. Goes up and up. Get out of the way, puppy. brought me back. Part 15 na pala to, sabi niya. Oo, kuya, part 15 na. Diba? Ang bilis lang. Ikaw, tatanggal na ka.
Lumos!
Ayan ata. Hindi naman pala eh.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Oh wow, that's kind of the problem.
Accio! Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio.
Given that Keepers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who I who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That sounds a fine idea, but I would like to look around a little before we leave.
Of course. I'll just wait here and try not to fall asleep.
Revelio. I suppose it is rather late, isn't it?
We can head back to the castle if you've seen enough mooncalves one day.
Yeah. Yes, please. I'm ready to leave if you are.
question. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me
Kuya
handle
Hatmac
Ominous this time.
826, may narinig
As for my
ako
uncle,
magsasalita.
he's not an aura
Si Kuya
anymore.
Rai. Hindi,
What he
hindi
doesn't
siya
know, well,
nagsasalita.
won't hurt us.
Hello, Mickey Hernandez. Shout out. Ikaw pala yan eh, yung isa dyan.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Ah, baka nadidinig mo yun sa Discord.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my
Nadidinig mo
owl.
nga ata yung sa Discord.
See you
Wait
soon.
lang. Oo nga. Wait lang. Nako. Baka dinig mo yung Discord ng Mirror for yun. Sa Discord yun. Let's see kung gawin natin gabi. No trail of coins. Sila Kuya Mac, hindi akit ako Discord. Ay, hindi. Discord yun ng Mirror for yung sa ibang Discord yun. Yung pag may Mirror for nila. Ang dami pa. Dami ko pang side quests. Oh my gosh. Wala Wala kami sa Discord ngayon eh. Pero nandyan, nagbi-BG si Rai tsaka si Mac. Kuya Mac. Tulog na siguro Kuya Mac, wala na eh. Hindi, nandyan lang yan. May busy lang siya, may ginagawa. Nag-edit ata. Or baka nga tulog na. Pero maaga pa eh. Ay, medyo late na pala. Anong balita? Anong bago na? Mr. Mick Hernandez? Gising pa pala. Ayun, Mick Hernandez, nag-edit pa ako. Maya akong tahiga na rin, sabi niya. Ayan o, gising siya. Gising pa yan. Hanggang mga alauna siguro dyan. Charot. Joke lang. Di ko alam. Dyan lang yan. Nakikinig sa kalokohan ko. Charot. Oh? Saan kaya kaya? Balita ata, hindi ako nanonood ng balita. Ako dapat nanonood tayo ng balita. Actually, hindi ako nanonood ng balita eh, pero... Ano pa nga ba? Ayun. Magpas. Hindi pa tapos. Balita sa Radyo TV. 4 AM ako eh. 3 or 4 AM. 3 AM Pinas time. Late na yun masyado, Mick. Nagsalita ang maagang natutulog, no? Joke lang syempre. Joke lang syempre. Eh? Nasaan na? Yung isa pa. Hindi ko tuloy mahanap. Magkalaban pala kami dun. Meron sa baba. Ayun, sa likod.
I should investigate.
Kaso, may mga troll. bagal yung tira nito.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Ngayong gabi ako ang sundalo mo. Ay! Ulat, tuloy. Daldal mo, Mick. Tignan mo, nahampas ako ng ikot lang. Alang patay na eh. Nagpilipay pa ng mga po.
I think they found that in London.
Joke lang, Mick. Yun yan. Ako ngayon ako gabi ang sundalo mo. Ikaw nga naging sundalo. Napahalo tuloy ako. Sabi, ako. Hindi nga, Mick. Dapat ganyan. Natutulog ka maaga.
Revelio.
Ayun. Ayun somewhere. Kaya ayaw mag-check nito.
Revelio. Tego. Revelio.
Ayun.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Diyan ka muna. Dito tayo sa loob ng tomb. Ay, ayaw, bigay. Kailangan talaga ng tomb. Ayusin siya pala. Tanong, saan siya ilalagay?
Revelio.
Kung saan? Umalis tuloy si Mick. Ala, Kuya Mac, ikaw Sabi umalis ate. Naging 3 viewers na lang ulit. Saan natin ito ilalagay? Walang lagayan, I wonder where.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Ayun pala. Nako, ang lapit-lapit lang. Hindi ko pa nakita. Eh? Nasaan na?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Malayo.
Leviosa.
Oh.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, there you go. So, thanks sa mga dumaan. Ngayon, ilang oras na ako naka-live? 2 hours and 22 minutes. So, sa ngayon, kailangan ko muna mag-end. Babalik po ako bukas. Kung wala po kayong gagawin, sana po, tambayan niyo ulit ako. Panoorin niyo lang yung ads, mag-like po kayo dyan. Please share my live as well. My live tomorrow. Wait, ano ba bukas? Ay, Wednesday na pala ngayon, no? Hindi ko alam. Basta. But anyways, thank you. Thank you, Kuya Mac826 and Mika Hernandez sa patambay. Bukas ulit. At sa mga nagsidaan, currently meron akong 20 viewers, mga nagpasundot-sundot. So, no, not 20 viewers, 20 views. So, bukas ulit, pagpatuloy natin yung main quest. So, let's see. Pero balik muna ako sa room of requirement bago ako mag-end. Kung nasa yung mga alaga ko. Mga alaga kong
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Pakainin natin sila. Ba't di ba sila kumakain? Bakit ganun? Akala ko papakainin sila. Allah? Oops, sorry. No, 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 no. Oh. Kain na kayo. Kain naman na kaya habang nagkagala ako dito. Yan ang kit-kit nila kung kain sila. Uy, Mick, nasan ka na? Umalis ka talaga? Joke lang yon. Akala ko ba ikaw magiging sundalo? Anyari, nawala ka. Maiiwan ko muna kayo dito. Salamat Kuya Max. Salamat. Pa-end na rin ako actually. Finifeed ko lang yung mga pets. So, salamat. Bukas ulit. Or sa susunod na araw, mag-schedule na lang ako ng live. Salamat sa pagstay. Much appreciated. Mark 86 Ayasemina Sai. Thank you, Lat Kuya. Good night, good night. Pain na rin ako eh. So, yun. Pinapakain ko lang itong mga to. Alright. Most of them are nurtured already, so... meron pa ba nakakalimutan? Tapos na ata silang hearts. So, yeah. There we go. So I'll be ending my live again. So thank you so much for staying. And yes, it's time to say goodnight. Yep. Thank you, Mick Hernandez. Thank you, Mac86. Thank you, Rye Ventures. And thanks to myself, Charlotte, na naka-BG lang. Anyways, hoping for the best. And it's April 5th already. Alam nyo na, pag April, pasukan na sa amin ngayon, bagong klase. So medyo short ang aking mga live chat. Anyways, good night guys, good night, and I'll see you all again next time, or tomorrow maybe. I'll just be posting an update sooner or later, maybe tonight, I don't know, but yeah, that's all. Good night guys, bye bye.